for all my people that got something to say out there. This is your boy Al. Williams for Real here with the Link Agency. You know, we present I Got Something to Say. So let's get right on into it.
Real here, and as you know, I got something to say. You might like it, you might love it, you might even hate it, but anything you stand by the end. So just comment below.
To be a part of the I Got Something to Say experience, you know you have to follow our Instagram. Our Instagram is the way you get a chance to vote about what's going on the show. You tell us the hot topics you want to hear about, and we, you know, what we do, talk about them. Because, you know, I got something to say about the topics that you tell me to talk about. And if you love that, you would love our old episodes. You follow us on our YouTube channel at the Link Agency. You can follow us right there on the YouTube channel and watch all of our previous episodes and also see our new episodes at 12 a.m. Like, how can you not do that? If you want to keep having fun, go to our Facebook page, because our Facebook page gives you an opportunity to watch our shows as well, but also keep up with what's going on in the business news, what's going on in the travel news, and just what's going on in Black culture. So be a part of the know and follow us on the Link Agency.
Blackotics, the activity associated with the governance of African American lives and or when our culture is entangled in political propaganda with a negative outcome.
Oh my gosh, Blackotics is my favorite segment of this show, and since you guys love Do You Remember, let's continue to play. But do you remember when vaccines were free? Well, they still are. Why the hell are y'all going to federal prison faking vaccine cards? I mean, stick within your truth. If you like to be unvaccinated, stick with the unvaccinated crowd. Don't do things that vaccinated people are able to do because you're not a part of the vaccinated crowd. Quit faking it. If you want to be part of the vaccinated crowd, go get the vaccine, girl. You can do it for free. Like, it's all free. Oh. So speaking of vaccine, do you remember him? Probably not that look. You probably remember him from here. Yeah, where he got the people to go to the Capitol on behalf of Trump to have them be a part of the terrorist attack to the Capitol riot. You remember that? Okay, well, he's a part of the Proud Boys. He just got 5 months in prison for this. But that's not even what I'm going to talk about because the Proud Boys are also doing something else. Okay, you anti-vaxxers and you pro-vaxxers are out there doing protests. I'm going to let you watch it. Just you watch it.
Out this afternoon in downtown L.A. LAPD says one man is in serious condition after being stabbed during a fight between groups of protesters that included the Proud Boys.
Okay. So now they're out there doing that, and I didn't see no rubber bullets. Did you see any mace out there? Matter of fact, I didn't see not one police. Seems about white to me. Keep having a little fun. Did I tell you that history was made? Do you remember when people weren't talking about Biden helping the culture, but Biden is helping the culture, even the less fortunate? It's crazy. So 2 historical moments. Okay, the first one is the EBT. If you have food stamps, congratulations. They're going to be raising the food stamps to the highest amount in history, meaning it's going to be going up to 27% more than it has ever been in history. Bam! So all of you with disabilities, your student loans are going to be paid. Over 300,000 people, student loans are going to be paid. I mean, that's crazy. So, I mean, that's historic. But do you remember this guy? Maybe not. Well, do you remember when he was talking like this?
To live in the greatest country on earth. The country where my grandfather in his 94 years saw his family go from cotton to Congress in one lifetime.
Still don't remember him? Well, let me help you out a little bit. His name is Tim Scott. He was addressing Biden during Biden's first address for the United States. Now, what's crazy to me, during this address, he did say his family went from picking cotton to Congress, but then also in that same breath, in that same address, he also said that America isn't racist. You just said your family went from picking cotton to Congress. Girl, I don't know where you been and where you at, but he's running for president. And one thing I'm going to tell you in 2024, don't vote for Tim Scott. Because he might have his ass in Congress, but our ass is not going back to picking cotton. So, yep, I told you this was going to be good. Let's talk about this little boy here. Do you remember him? Oh, maybe you don't. Well, let's talk about this one over here on this side. Let's remember this one. You remember the one with the gun? That same one. His name is Kyle Rittenhouse. He's the same kid that's on bail for $2 million that the conservatives, Republicans, and also people like Tim Scott and his other friends bailed him out for the highest bail in that city and county. Literally. Not only is he out, but then they found evidence that showed he was going to kill more people at the CVS. He planned on killing black people coming out of the CVS every time they exit. And he's out. And that was evidence about... Okay, y'all, I thought this was going to be fun. Do you remember him? His name is Kunta. Give you a little hint. What about him over here? I mean, he was hosting Reading Rainbow. I know you know him. I mean, he was a part of my era. This is my favorite. Okay, what about when he was hosting Jeopardy? I know you know him. His name is LeVar Burton. If you don't know him, you should get to know him. You should look him up and watch some of his shows back in the day because he created some historical moments. Well, anyway, another historical moment that he was doing was hosting Jeopardy. They never had a black host on that show. Well, we voted him in, meaning literally people signed signatures to get him in on that show to be in just the audition. Right? So he got the audition where this guy named Mike Richards is now the producer of the show, and he decided, well, forget the auditions and everybody that was auditioned. I'm going to do the show because I'm a fan and I want to do it. Well, some negative things came out about him and he stepped down. Oh my gosh. Well, nevertheless, now it's an opportunity. And look at LeVar being a little messy, and I love it. Okay, one more. This is the last one. I'm going to keep it light because I know it was a lot. This is a lot this episode, right? So anyway, we're going to keep it very light and say, hey, do you remember this guy? I know it should be easy. Or you might not remember him in that moment. You might remember him in this moment because this is a very popular moment. Very NFL-ish. His name is Colin Kaepernick. Well, he's doing something very black and white. Just plain and simple. The Life of Colin Kaepernick. It's going to be a new series. So new series alert. You need to keep this on your register. Keep it on your calendar. But anyway, Colin Kaepernick has a new series, and I think you're going to enjoy it, giving you a full breakdown of who he is and what he's about. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I got something to say. I hope I get the chance to see you next time. And if you hit that subscribe button, you can always be up to date on what's going on. I hit that like or follow button on our Instagram or Facebook. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.